Hello everyone, this is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Last time we gathered a lot of heart pieces around the Great Sea, and in this part, we're going to be continuing that trend as we do more side quests. I hope you're not sick of these yet, because we've still got a whole mess more. So, where are we going now? We are going towards 7-Star Isles for two reasons. One, we're going to be hunting a big octo. Two, we're going to be getting ourselves a treasure chart on one of the few and only platforms that are inside the game that have actual charts on them. I know, it's rather interesting how all these platforms that are on the Great Sea don't really have too much besides, charts or anything. And I can guarantee you that this small amount of Dragon Roost Island has already gotten me a content ID from Nintendo. Oh boy. So, let's head off to 7-Star Isle now. 7-Star Isle is really only useful for the platform and for the piece of heart that's available with the big octo. So that's really it. There's not really much to it. There's a few islands in this game that are like that are used only for either to build up rupees, to build up some things here or there, etc., etc. So what are we going to be tackling first? We're going to be tackling the platform, which is right over there. I spent some time trying to look for the big octo, but I couldn't find it, so instead we're going to be cutting it, and I'm just making sure, okay, I'm on 7-Star Isle. Just got to make sure that the viewers know that. What else are we going to be tackling in this video? We're also going to be tackling the submarines that are inside the game, because there are still a number of them that I have to do. Now, we're not going to be finishing all the submarines inside this episode. No, we're going to be doing it inside the next episode, which is kind of a beefer. And by kind of a beefer, I mean it is a beefer. But go on to this platform, and white Wizzrobes appear. White Wizzrobes, I believe, are unique enemies, so take a picture of them. I've already messed up my ability to get all of the figurines, so I'm not going to bother taking the pictures anymore. I am going to remind people to take pictures if they are going after the full figurine collection, but unfortunately I am not. So, kill one, another one takes its place, and each time you kill one of the Wizzrobes, a chest appears. So the first one contained 20 rupees, that one will contain a golden feather, and for the last one we get 2 Wizzrobes. Ooh, so spooky. Nope, I missed. I hate these toucan Sams. They want me to follow their nose, but I don't want to follow my nose. I just want a treasure chart, which is inside that chest. So, let's go and get the other chest first. Now, you can end up still giving golden feathers to the person who ends up collecting them. I believe you will get paid rupees for it, so it is beneficial to do that if you're collecting them, such as this. I'm not going out of my way to get golden feathers, so it's not really useful. You could also sell them to Beetle, which I've never really realized at all in this game. I usually just skip through Beetle's text just to get to what I want to buy. Yeah, Roxas doesn't pay attention too much. So, let us now get our treasure chart. And there we go. One of the few platforms in the game that gives you a treasure chart of all things. It's kind of weird that only really one platform in this game gives you a treasure chart, considering how many platforms there are on the Great Sea. But what's our next destination? Next destination, Big Octo. More specifically, a 12-eyed Big Octo. It's by the platforms in the eastern corner, as you can see. Well, not eastern, in the western corner. So, I ended up passing it. You can see the flock of seagulls right there. You can use the platform and the telescope to get your bearings on which direction you need to go. But, Big Octo time! Now, you can use your bow on the Big Octo. I don't recommend it as much because it takes 2 arrows to do that. Bombs are still the most effective, as 1 bomb will take out a Big Octo's eye. But these ones are a doozy. If you get sucked all the way into the center, they will spit you out on the other end of the current square that you're at. So watch out for that. But let us just fire at the eyes. Hopefully getting, there we go. I need to shoot them, there we go. That's how you do it. I want this piece of heart. Now, there are only 2 big octos on the Great Sea that give you pieces of heart. I'm going after them and then one other big octo. I'll go after the other big octos off screen. There's a chart that you can get in this game that shows you where all the big octo rocks are, but that's about it. They don't really give you the general direction, but there we go. That takes care of the big octo. But the reason why I'm only gonna be showing off the 12-eyed big octos and the special big octo that's at 2-eyed reef is because those are the only ones that really give you something important. The rest of them give you just 100 rupees. So yeah, unless it gives you a treasure chart, which I believe through my research, no big octo will give me a treasure chart. But let us get this piece of heart now. So cruising on along, and I think this is good enough. And I am correct. Hello, disguised loading screen. For some odd reason, I don't know why this is a disguised loading screen. And there we go, we got a piece of heart. So we've collected 3 of them, only 1 more, and then we can complete another heart container, getting our 13th heart. So where are we headed off to next? Next off, we're gonna head off to Crescent Moon Isle into the upper corner so that we can get to the submarine that's here. So this is one of the submarines that is inside the game, one of 7. So make sure that you end up getting through these because you can get treasure charts. And I hate this one because it has mini blends. And I hate mini blends. I hate them with a passion. Pretty much for this one, gauntlet of mini blends. So much dennit. It's like nails on a chalkboard to me. And then their little laughs annoy me too. I hate mini blends so much. And you should hate them too. They're annoying. And really, no, I think they appear in some side games, but they don't really appear too often. Wind Waker's their most prominent role. So many mini blends. So many mini blends. Go away. No one likes you. Come on, come on, come on. Die. Just die. All of you die. All of you die. All right, die. All right. That takes care of that one. Nope. Come on. Die. Come on. How many more mini blends do I have to kill? They're annoying me. Come on. There we go. Come on. There's a survivor. He's inside the room where my treasure is. That mini blend will die. Come here, mini blend. Come on. Come on, you clipper. Seriously, it just clipped into the wall. But let's open this up and get our prize. Which is a treasure chart. Perfect. More treasure charts. More things for me to get specialty charts or to get rupees. Actually, it's more specialty charts at this point because I've already farmed a lot of the rupees, which is very, very bad for me. I might have to resort to the infinite money glitch that's inside this game, which, if people want, I can show a video on how to do it, but it's gonna require you to use the Tingle Tuner, and it only works inside of this version of the game, since the Tingle Tuner was taken out of The Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker HD. More mini blends. No! You little devils, die! There. That takes care of the mini blends. So, where are we headed off to now? Next up, we're gonna go to the flight control platform, which is east of Dragon Roost Island, for another submarine. This is actually the submarine I used inside my update video when I initially said that I was going on break because I had 5 term papers. Guess how those 5 term papers went? Well, I managed to finish them, and then right after I finished that and did the update video saying I was done, I got a 6th one. I still have not done that 6th one. I'm kind of tempted not to do it, but at the same time, I kind of need to do it. Kind of need to do it because it's kind of 10% of my grade. But for this one, we're gonna have to fight Wizrobes. We're gonna have to fight Toucan Sam again, and he's gonna tell us to follow our nose. I don't want to follow my nose. My nose is congested because I am sick. Which is why I probably should not be recording. But I need to get these episodes out, so you know what to do. So, die. I probably should be using fire arrows, but I'm not. There we go. Now for the next stage, 2 whiz robes and mini blends. Yay! It's what I always wanted, mini blends. More of them, especially after dealing with last time. So that takes care of one of Toucan Sam's cohorts. Now to take care of the other ones and take care of all these mini blends. Seriously, they need to go away. There we go. Hit him one time. Go away, mini. Stupid mini blends. Stop it. Stop it. Leave me alone. I'm on fire now. Come on. Mini blends. Die. Come on. Oh, I missed. Wait, did I just shoot the fireball and it dissipated? I can do that? This whiz robe is kicking my butt, and I do not appreciate it. So die. All right, come on, mini blends. I know you're still here. I hear you. I hear you, little dinnet. Where are you? There you are. Stupid mini blends. I hate them so. So get over here. Fine, I'll leave you alone, and I'll go and get my treasure. So, let's go and get our prize, which I believe is going to be another treasure chart. Ooh boy. You know, the sad thing is, and I keep bringing this up, I'd probably already be done with this game if I weren't going for a 20 heart run. But we got the platform chart. You can find platforms out on the high seas. Press the up button to do it. So yes, it is a specialty chart. A specialty chart that shows you all the platforms. Good thing I already know where all the platforms are because I kind of see them naturally as I explore the Great Sea. Mini blend. How can one mini blend make such noise? Why won't you die? Who thought of mini blends? They are evil. Literally, they are evil. So I'm gonna leave this one alone to mull over its sadness. So, what's our next destination? Our next destination is Headstone Island that we went to in the last part because there is another submarine by Headstone Island. Now, it says I'm going to Eastern Fairy Island, and that's because the map that I had drawn, I accidentally drew a submarine being there. There is no submarine there. There is a platform there. There is no submarine there. There are only 7 submarines, not 8. I should have caught that on my map. So, it's gonna say that I'm going to Eastern, but really we're going to Headstone Island. So just keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. So, let us cut to it. Headstone Island, off in the corner, trying to find where that submarine is. It's around here somewhere. Where is it? I don't see it. I think I passed it. Wait, I think I see it. I think Roxas sees it. Yep, I see it. That's the hard part, especially because it's constantly night whenever I'm doing some of these, like, side quest videos. It's hard to tell based on the shadows where exactly everything is, and the map I drew isn't exactly 100% precise. It's accurate, which is good, but it's not precise, which if I was in physics would mean my map is a failure. But here is our next submarine. After this one, there should only be, I believe, 1 more submarine left in the game. 1 or 2 left. No, only 1. No, is it 2? I lost count because there's 1 in the next episode. But this one has nothing but bomb chew in it. Lots and lots of bomb chew. Which I like in this game. It's literally just rats throwing bombs. That's what a bomb chew is in this game. This is a lot of bomb chews. And I mean a ridiculous amount. So you're gonna blow up a lot. The good thing I have so many hearts, because otherwise I'd probably die. I've also got a fairy just in case, so it's not like I'm in too much danger. Alright. So many bomb chew. And how come the bombs don't blow them up? They blow me up. Why don't they blow them up? Die. I just realized that I could use the grappling hook to kill them in 1 hit. That would probably have saved my skin a lot. Die. And there we go. That beats the bomb chew. Which means it's time for us to get, I believe, another treasure chart. Oh, we got bombs. Sweet. Don't really need them, but I can always use more bombs, I guess. Now, I believe this is another treasure chart that we're getting, so Let us see. I don't think this is one of the ones that has a piece of heart. Nope, I'm correct. It is a treasure chart. All right. So that deals with that. So let's get the heck out of here. Now, next up, we're going to be heading off on our way towards the final of the of the submarines. We're going to be fighting another big octo. This big octo is in Two-Eyed Reef and is very, very, very beneficial for you to get. Two-Eyed Reef is to the east of Headstone Island, so keep that in mind. So, let us get to the next big octo, which isn't a 12-eyed big octo. It is the 4-eyed big octo. So, let us see. It's daytime for once. I know, it's amazing. It's daytime for once inside this video. For the most part, it's been nighttime. Now, let's try and find those seagulls. Those seagulls. Where are you? Please don't rain right now. I need to find the seagulls. And there's Poppin, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do that. So I'm going to need to possibly use my telescope. I know, I'm actually getting use out of it in this playthrough. Yeah, that's a little bit too far out. That's Angular Island. Wait, there they are. There's my seagulls. All right. That is both not what I needed. So let us pull out bombs and the boomerang. Boomerang works actually really well against big octos. So I recommend using the boomerang a little bit more than bombs. Bombs if you are good at aiming, boomerang if you are not. But big octo time. Meet the 4-eyed big octo. Now, why is it that Roxas is showing off a 4-eyed big octo when only the 12 eyes will give you the piece of heart? There is a reason for that. And that is because this 4-eyed octo is very special. This one has a great fairy as a reward, the final great fairy of the game. So then we are done doing all of our upgrades for the most part, so that's a good thing. But let's take care of the last eye, shall we? If I can shoot it. Nope, miss. Nope, miss. There we go. And that takes care of the 4-eyed big octo. So, time to release the Great Fairy and get one of the most beneficial rewards that you could get in this entire game. Just a little of your power. Can you give me a lot of your power? Because just a little of your power gives me something very beneficial. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have double the magic power. And Link looks so triumphant. It's so adorable. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. That takes care of the 4-eyed big octo and the last of the equipment, quote-unquote, upgrades of the game. So, there we go. That is everything, ladies and gentlemen. We have 99 arrows. We have 99 bombs. We have double the magic. We have the maximum wallet in the game. Every single Great Fairy has been visited. So, where are we heading off to now? To be quite honest, I don't quite remember where we're going. I think we're heading off towards... no, we're heading off towards the boating course, which is right next to Angular Island, because we have a treasure to show off. This is a specialty chart treasure, and this is going to be the last thing we're going to do for this episode, and then next time, we're going to be doing more side stuff, and soon we'll be getting back to plot. Do not worry. But let us grab this treasure right here. And we get the Sea Heart chart. Now you know where the chart showing pieces of heart are located. This chart is very beneficial if you want to find out which charts give you sea hearts, which are pretty much treasure charts that give you the other ones. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359. Next time, we're doing even more side stuff. Hope you're not sick of this just yet. See you all next time.